Welcome to this live recording session of the Digital Revolution with Jim Kunkel. This session is for an upcoming episode titled Jaw-Dropping: Things ChatGPT-4 Can Do. During this live stream, you'll have the opportunity to post comments that I can include into the episode. Before I get into today's topic, let me cover a question that I get on a regular basis. How do I broadcast over 3 platforms simultaneously? And the simple answer is StreamYard. StreamYard is a web-based provider that makes live streaming and audio-video recording easy. You can multi-stream up to 8 platforms, have up to 10 guests, and the ability to interact with your viewers and show their comments live on the screen. Now, I highly recommend that you use StreamYard for any type of live broadcasting or recording of audio and video. And you can actually save by using my special link that I'll post after this stream ends in the comments. And with that, you can set up a free account, and in your second month of premium, you can save 40% off of that month's premium. Okay, let's get into this topic. Well, welcome to the Digital Revolution pod. Let me start over again. Sorry, guys. Welcome to the Digital Revolution vodcast. I'm your host, Jim Kunkel. In this series, we'll explore the fascinating world of digital business transformation. Each episode will dive deep into the latest trends, strategies, and success stories from industry leaders who have successfully navigated the digital landscape for businesses. From adopting cutting-edge technologies to leveraging data analytics and artificial intelligence, we'll uncover the secrets behind transforming traditional businesses into digital powerhouses. Whether you're a business owner, an executive, or simply curious about the future of digital business, this vodcast is for you. Join in on interviews with experts from various industries and discuss topics such as security best practices, innovation in software development, process automation, AI-powered transformation, and industry-specific digital adoption strategies. Together, we'll unlock the potential of digital transformation and help you stay ahead in today's rapidly evolving business landscape. So please subscribe to the Digital Revolution channel and get ready to embark on an exciting journey into the world of digital business transformation. If you would be so kind as to subscribe, you'll never miss an episode of the Digital Revolution. Welcome to the Digital Revolution vodcast, Jaw-Dropping: Things ChatGPT-4 Can Do. In this episode, I'll be discussing the capabilities of ChatGPT-4. Now, ChatGPT-4 is OpenAI's latest and most advanced language model designed to produce safer and more useful responses. It can solve difficult problems with greater accuracy. This is because of its broader general knowledge and problem-solving abilities. ChatGPT-4 is more creative and collaborative than ever before. It can generate, edit, and iterate with users on creative and technical writing tasks, such as composing songs, writing screenplays, or learning a user's writing style. It can also understand more complex and nuanced prompts than its predecessor, ChatGPT-3. In addition to advancing reasoning capabilities, ChatGPT-4 is also safer and more aligned than previous models. It's 82% less likely to respond to requests for disallowed content and 40% more likely to produce factual response than GPT 3.5. Now, that's based on OpenAI's internal evaluations and troubleshooting. I hope you'll find this episode enjoyable, as together we explore the many exciting features of ChatGPT-4. Since ChatGPT-4 is an advanced language model, it can generate human-like responses to a wide range of prompts. As the latest iteration of OpenAI's GPT series of language models, it has several new features that make it more powerful than its uh, GPT predecessors. Here are some of the amazing features that ChatGPT-4 offers. Broader general knowledge and problem solving abilities. ChatGPT-4 can solve difficult problems with greater accuracy thanks to its broader general knowledge and problem solving abilities. Creativity. GPT-4 is more creative and collaborative than ever before. It can generate, edit, and alliterate with users on creative and technical writing tasks, such as composing songs, writing screenplays, or learning a user's writing style. Visual input. GPT-4 can see and understand photos, which allows it to generate more accurate and relevant responses. Multimodal capabilities. GPT-4 can use images as input and answer about them. Safer and more aligned. GPT-4 is 82% less likely to respond to requests for disallowed content and 40% more likely to produce factual responses than GPT 3.5. And again, as I mentioned earlier, that's based on OpenAI's internal evaluations and troubleshooting. Improved reasoning capabilities. ChatGPT surpasses ChatGPT in its advanced reasoning capabilities. And support for multiple languages. GPT-4 works with more languages than any of its predecessors. These are just some of the features that ChatGPT-4 offers. As an AI language model, it can generate imaginative and innovative content, such as poems, stories. It can write codes, essays, songs, celebrity parodies, and using more of its own words and knowledge, it can help users with writing, rewriting, improving, or optimizing their content. One thing you should know is that ChatGPT is not perfect and may sometimes produce inaccurate or inappropriate responses. However, OpenAI has worked hard to make it safer and more aligned with human values by incorporating more human feedback into its training processes. ChatGPT 4 is a creative powerhouse, as I mentioned, that can generate, edit, and collaborate with users on creative and technical writing tasks. And it does it by really analyzing the writer's style and also looking at original content from the writer. And it can solve difficult problems with greater accuracy. And that's due to its broader general knowledge and problem saving abilities. According to OpenAI, ChatGPT is more creative and collaborative than ever before. It can generate, it can edit, it can assist users on creative and technical writing tasks. It has longer context and visual input capabilities to help it to be more creative. Now, if you were thinking of increasing your creativity using ChatGPT-4, you can use it to generate ideas for your creative projects. You can also use it to learn new writing styles and collaborate with it on writing projects. ChatGPT-4 can help you solve difficult problems with greater accuracy, providing you a broader general knowledge and problem-solving abilities. The visual input features of ChatGPT allows users to input images as well as text. It opens up the world of possibilities for chatbots, including product recommendations, image recognition, and interactive quizzes. These use visual input simply by uploading an image to a chatbot or allow users to upload their own images. According to OpenAI's Help Center, ChatGPT-4 now has image capabilities to understand and interpret images and ask and add conversations as image inputs. You can use this feature to ask about objects in images, analyze documents, or explore visual content. To use the visual input feature of ChatGPT-4, you want to ensure that the model selector is set to GPT-4, and then you want to tap the plus icon in the prompt area to add image inputs. Now, the image inputs that are supported are PNG, JPEG, and non-animated GIF type files. It's important to be aware that some limitations using GPT-4 with image inputs. For instance, the model is not suitable for interpreting specialized medical images like CT scans and shouldn't be used for any medical advice. Additionally, the model does not perform as well handling images with text in non Latin alphabets such as Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. GPT-4 can help make online interaction safer for users. However, it's important to be aware of potential risk and limitations of using this tool. According to OpenAI, GPT-4 has advanced reasoning and instruction follow capabilities that expedite safety work. OpenAI has made significant efforts to minimize the potential for their models to generate content that would harm anyone. Additionally, GPT-4 is now available to ChatGPT Plus subscribers, and OpenAI hopes to make it available to even more people over time. However, there are still concerns about the overall evolution of generative AI. With some tech leaders calling for a pause in development, there's also concerns that GPT's potential use as a hacking tool, well, it's not clear the advanced chatbot can help anyone with very official sounding documents, and ChatGPT could be called upon to construct a convincing email phishing scam. The AI is also a good teacher, making it easier to learn new skills with GPT, possibly even dangerous programming skills and information about network infrastructure. The combination in GPT and dark web forums could lead to numerous and novel attacks to challenge the already stretched resources of cybersecurity researchers. To mitigate these risks, it's important to use GPT responsibly, avoid sharing sensitive information with the tool, and be cautious when adding and using prompts that could be used for malicious purposes. Additionally, be aware of the potential for accidental leaks or cybersecurity breaches from hackers. According to preliminary evaluations of GPT-4 for language translation, it performs competitively with commercial translation products like Google Translate on high resource European languages, but it lags behind significant on Asian or regional languages. The report also suggests that GPT-4 can translate multiple languages, including low resource or regional languages, by using a strategy that involves translating the source sentence into a high resource pivot language, and that would be dealing with on the European side in the Latin languages, before translating into the target language. GPT-4 is capable of understanding and responding to users in a wide array of audible languages, including non-Latin alphabets like Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. The data for GPT-3 and GPT 3.5 and GPT-4 all contain content created in more than just English. As a result, GPT-4 can potentially support any language within its contained data set. Now that we've covered some of the amazing features of GPT-4, what are some of the challenges of relying on GPT-4? GPT-4 is a powerful tool that can help users with various tasks. However, like any other technology, it has limitations and challenges. Here are some of the challenges with using GPT-4. Lack of common sense. Well, GPT-4 can generate human-like responses and has access to a large amount of information. It does not possess human-level common sense. This means that GPT-4 may sometimes provide nonsensical or inaccurate responses to certain questions or situations. Lack of emotional intelligence. While GPT-4 can generate responses that seem empathetic, it does not possess true emotional intelligence. It cannot detect subtle emotional cues or response appropriately to complex emotional situations. Limitations in understanding context. GPT-4 has difficulty understanding context, especially sarcasm and humor. While GPT-4 is proficient in language processing, it can struggle to grasp the subtle nuances of human communications. For example, if a user were to use a sarcasm or humor in their message, GPT-4 might fail to pick it up as the intended meaning and instead provide a response that is inappropriate or irrelevant. Trouble generating long form structured content. At this time, GPT-4 has some trouble generating long form structured content. Biases. Like all machine learning models, GPT-4 is susceptible to human bias. The model is trained on large data sets that may contain biased information, which can lead to biased responses. And hallucinations. GPT-4 may occasionally generate nonsensical output, which is called hallucinations. It's important to be aware of these limitations using GPT-4. By understanding the limitations of GPT-4, we can gain a better understanding of the potential drawbacks and challenges of using AI language models in various contexts. So, if you're wondering what ChatGPT-5 might bring us, according to a report by BGR Media, OpenAI is expected to complete training of GPT-5 by the end of this year, 2023. However, OpenAI has not publicly discussed GPT-5, so the exact changes and improvements we'll see are still unclear. Well, thank you for tuning into this vodcast on ChatGPT-4. I hope you found this information I shared today very informative and helpful. In today's episode, we discussed the capabilities of ChatGPT-4, including its ability to generate creative and technical writing tasks, to solve difficult problems with greater accuracy, and understand and respond to users in a wide range and array of languages. We also discussed some of the challenges and limitations of ChatGPT-4, such as a lack of common sense, emotional intelligence, and context understanding. I also explored some of the potential applications of GPT-4, such as using it to generate ideas for creative projects, learn new writing styles, or to collaborate with it on your writing projects. I also discussed ChatGPT-4, how it can help make online interactions safer for users. As we look to the future, we can expect even more advanced AI language models like GPT-5 to emerge. However, it's important to be aware of the potential risk and limitations of using these tools. Thank you again for listening to this vodcast on ChatGPT-4, and I hope that you enjoyed it and you learned something new today. Join me next time as I continue our exploration of digital transformation and deeper dive into topics such as security best practices, innovation in software development, process automation, artificial intelligence powered transformations, and industry specific digital adoption strategies. And don't forget to subscribe to the Digital Revolution channel to stay updated on the latest episodes. And I really appreciate your support of my content and the Digital Revolution channel. And I really look forward to bringing you more additional content. Okay. Well, thank you. And please have a great evening, afternoon, morning, no matter where in the world you're watching this stream.